Something you always need in your RV is a vacuum cleaner, but finding a place to store a big bulky vacuum cleaner can be a real hassle. To solve this problem, Dometic offers the RVac Plus. The RVac Plus is a multi-port, ultra-compact, space-saving central vacuum system. With the multiple inlets, you have a lot of flexibility with where and how to install it, and if you want to add the vac port baseboard accessory, you can do that too. Let's look at our installation options. Follow all cautions, warnings, and installation instructions when installing the RVac Plus. The RVac Plus has two installation options. You can recess it in a cabinet, closet, or storage area wall where there is at minimum 9 inches of depth for the installation, or it can be surface mounted on a floor, wall, or in a basement in the RV. We'll start with the recessed installation. Tools required for a flush mount installation are a drill bit large enough for the jigsaw blade to fit through, a jigsaw, a Phillips head screwdriver, safety glasses, level, and a 2.4-inch hole saw bit. Caution: electrical shock hazard. Only the 120-volt power cord supplied can be used with this unit. Failure to obey this warning could result in death or serious injury. Make sure there's a 120-volt electrical outlet nearby that can be used to supply the vacuum cleaner with power. Do not use extension cords. With the motor filter and dust bag in place, make sure the vacuum cleaner operates properly prior to installation. Install the dust bag to the back inlet first, and then to the front panel inlet. A template is included on the back of the instructions to mark the area that will need to be cut out. Tape the paper template against the surface at a comfortable operating height and check for level. Mark the area to be cut out. Caution: prior to drilling or cutting any holes, verify there are no water lines, wiring, studs, or other obstructions where you plan to drill or cut. Remove the template. Drill a hole inside the line of the template large enough for the jigsaw blade to fit through. Use a jigsaw to cut along the line you traced around the template. It may be necessary to add some furring strips to support the RVac Plus in the opening. Slide the unit, power cord first, into the opening and secure using a Phillips head screwdriver to tighten the 4 attached screws with the clamps. Do not over-tighten. Next, determine where you want the remote inlet valve installed and use the hole saw bit to drill the opening for the valve. Unscrew the 2 screws on the inlet valve just enough to get the wires under the screw heads and secure using the screws. Do not unscrew the screws completely. Install the inlet valve. Cut the flexible hose to length to reach from the inlet valve to the connection on the central vacuum. Screw the connectors on the hose by turning counterclockwise. Install the necessary connectors on the central vacuum for your installation and route the flexible hose from the inlet valve to the vacuum. Route the supplied wire along the flex hose to the back of the vacuum where the 2 yellow pigtails are. Leave about 6 inches of slack in the white wire to prevent tension at the connection points. Connect the 24-volt yellow wires on the rear of the vacuum to the white wires using the wire nuts included. Secure the wires to the flex hose using tie wraps. That completes the recessed installation. Surface mounting installation. The RVac Plus can be surface mounted to the floor, wall, or other surface using the installation brackets provided. Lay the vacuum on its back and attach a bracket to the left side first. Slide it down so the bottom of the bracket is below the vacuum frame. Tighten the 2 screws on the left side. Do not over-tighten. Repeat the same for the bracket on the right side. Make sure there is a 120-volt electrical outlet within 5 feet of the location before installing the unit. Make the inlet valve connections the same as in the recessed installation. Plug in the power cord and you are done. The RVac Plus comes with these convenient cleaning accessories. To use the RVac Plus, open the sliding cover by sliding it to the right. Insert the hose with a twist into the hose connection on the device. Turn the switch on, clean up the mess, and turn the switch off. Disconnect the hose and close the sliding cover by sliding it to the left. The 40-foot expandable hose makes cleaning every crevice and corner inside and outside the RV a breeze. To use the remote inlet port, make sure the hose connection on the central vacuum is closed and insert the hose into the remote inlet valve with a slight twisting movement. The vacuum will switch on automatically. Clean up the mess and disconnect the hose to turn the unit off. That's all there is to installing and using the RVac Plus. Now you can quickly and easily clean up inside and outside the RV. For more information on the RVac Plus and to watch the VacPort baseboard accessory installation video, visit www.dometic.com/USA.